For those of you who have been here before, then you know this is much bougier content than I am used to posting. And if you are new to my channel, this is not stuff that I normally talk about, but I'm just so excited because it is so outside of my normal realm that I had to share my secrets with all of you. Basically, I have been looking at the black with brass buckle double G Gucci belt for a long time. Probably about 2 years I've had my eye on this product, and I could just never bring myself to buy it because it's so expensive. I just could not justify spending $450 plus tax, so that's about $500 on a belt. It's a beautiful belt. It's now a fashion staple. It's kind of iconic. Every influencer, blogger, fashionista, it girl has one of these belts in their closet, and I have envied them all. And it goes with pretty much everything. So as far as accessories goes, it's a great investment. I don't think it'll even lose a lot of value once I own it. So as far as resale down the line, there you go. But $500 is still a lot of money. I had been into Gucci stores and tried it on. I actually even tried to buy one secondhand on Poshmark, and I was really excited because I found it for $250. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's half price. And once it arrived, I very, very quickly realized that it was super fake. Luckily, Poshmark is awesome at accepting returns for fake items and stuff like that, as long as you can kind of list and explain why you think it's fake. I got my money back, no problem. I do have a lot of belts, so don't get me wrong, I wasn't that desperately in need for a belt, but most of them are vintage. I don't have a lot of like high-end accessories that can really just elevate your look without having to spend a lot on everything you put on your body. I shop mostly at Zara, Topshop, ASOS, a lot of really affordable brands, but the areas that I do think it's worth investing a little bit more money is when it comes to your shoes, your bags, and your belts. I have one beautiful designer piece that's Hermes, and it was a birthday gift from my husband from probably 5 years ago. I've kept it in amazing condition because it's one of the pieces in my wardrobe that I value the most, but it is black with a silver buckle. If I'm wearing gold pieces, then I like everything that has metal to be gold. If I'm wearing silver, same goes. So I love that belt, but I can only wear it with my leather jackets that have silver hardware. Or if I'm wearing any silver accents, then that's the belt that I go to. But I often wear gold. You can see I wear gold jewelry. And so I really wanted a black and gold belt to go with most of my outfits. Cue the Gucci double G belt. I just didn't want to spend $500. That's half of $1,000. Even though I knew that that was just too much money for me to justify buying the belt, I did keep it in the back of my mind for years, and I would just keep my eyes open. I don't know what I thought would come up, why I thought one day something would strike and I would get the belt, but I'm so happy that I did keep that in the back of my brain because I just purchased my very own double G Gucci belt in black with the medium-sized brass buckle, and I got $200 off. Now, Gucci is not one of the brands that does sales regularly, and if you went to an outlet, I really don't think you would find one of their most iconic products on sale at the outlet. You know, seasonal items, those are the kinds of things that go on sale at an outlet, but when it's a staple that people want, that's evergreen, they want it every single season, they want it year after year after year, you're not gonna find this bad boy on sale. Now that I've rambled on at length about my passion for this beautiful accessory, I'm gonna tell you when I got it and how I got it for nearly $200 off the original price. On my recent long haul flight to London, England to visit my husband's family, we got to the airport with a lot of spare time, more spare time than we normally get to the airport with because we had our baby in tow, and as a paranoid, anxious mother, the thought of traveling long haul with a baby stressed me out. So I wanted as much time as possible to make sure that everything was running smoothly. In the Tom Bradley International Terminal at LAX, they have a Gucci. I didn't know this because I'm not a duty-free person. I'm just not an airport shopper. It's not something that's ever even popped into my brain. But if you are shopping duty-free at the airport, you get everything tax-free. That bumps the price down from almost $500 to $450. So I was a little bit tempted to buy it at that point because I was like, hey, you know, nearly 50 bucks off. Maybe I'll do it. And then my husband asked the store clerk York, you know, we're going to London. What is the price like over there? Is it tax-free as well? And she said, it's cheaper in London. I thought when she says it's cheaper, it's probably like 20 bucks cheaper or whatever. But on our return flight, we did again arrive at the airport with a lot of spare time. So I had time to, you know, walk over to the Gucci store and check it out. Once I got there, I didn't know if they would have this medium-sized buckle in stock, and I lucked out. They not only had the medium-sized buckle, which is the one that I wanted, they had it in my size too. And of course, Gucci doesn't put price tags on anything because they want you to fall in love with their pieces and then just get to the cash register and spend, you know, your life savings on all of their products without ever telling you how much it's actually going to cost first. And so I asked the guy, I was like, oh, so how much is that belt that I really want? He said, 235 pounds. Now, 235 pounds didn't mean a lot to me. I do travel to London a lot, but I still don't know the conversion rate that well, and the conversion rate is always changing, so I quickly Googled it on my phone, and it came up to $297 USD. That's almost $200 off. That's how much this beautiful belt cost me. $500, like I said, is half of $1,000. It puts it in a different price bracket to me, and it really becomes a super, super luxury item. Not that $300 for a belt isn't a luxury item. Of course it is, but again, it's an investment. The resale on this, I could probably sell this online for more than I paid for it. $300 seems like something that is doable. It's something that you have to save up for, and it's something that, you know, you want to plan ahead for and spoil yourself with. Granted, I bought it at the London International Airport. I don't know if you're planning a trip to London anytime soon. If you are, then there you go. That's where you should get this. You may not have any upcoming trips to London planned, and that's okay. My point in this video is just A, duty-free at the airport is always going to be more affordable than in store. So if you do have a luxury item in mind that you are wanting to splurge on, then make sure you do it at the airport so you save those tax dollars. And always check out the price at your destination and where you're taking off from, because you could have a massive price difference like I did and save way more than just tax money. I'm so, so happy with my purchase, and I am even happier that I saved nearly $200 for purchasing it the way that I did. I hope you found this video helpful. Now back to regular programming where we do not talk about bougie shit like this, but if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, always subscribe, and leave me a comment below letting me know what your dream luxury purchase is. I want to know. Mwah.